Hi, my name is Grace, and I'm here today to teach you my 5 secrets to achieving goals. Now, the first secret has got to be motivation. You need to motivate yourself. You need a reason behind why you're doing what you want to do. If you want to lose weight, you can't just say, I want to lose weight because I look fat. That's not good enough. That's not going to get you to your end goal. You want to have a reason behind what you're doing, whether that's I want to increase my quality of life, my energy, my vitality. I want to be healthier. I want to set a healthy example for other people, for my kids. I don't want to grow old and feel like I just am rampant with disease. So I'm going to start exercising and taking care of my body, and losing weight will follow, and that's going to achieve your goal. So you see the difference between the quality of how you're motivating yourself. Make sure that you're motivating yourself with good reasons. Saying that I want to improve my grades because my parents say I should isn't going to make you want to study. You have to do something that will say, I want to progress myself better for the future. All right, the second secret to achieving your goals is to believe in yourself. There is one person throughout your entire life that no matter what, you're never going to get rid of, and they're never going to get rid of you, and that's yourself. So if you can't learn to love and accept yourself, how do you believe that anybody else is going to believe in you if you're trying to start a business and that's your goal? How are you going to sell yourself if you don't believe in your goal? Don't believe in the product that you're trying to get out. If you're in a business, you're selling yourself. Believe in yourself, and then people will follow suit. The third secret to achieving your goals is visualization. Try to see what your life would be like with this goal achieved. How do you look? How do you feel? How do other people react to you? Realize that if your goal is achieved, that you've just succeeded in something really big, that maybe you've got a lot more responsibilities with this goal, but think about the consequences of what happens when you get to the end point. Think about it and then visualize it. See yourself there. Do you like it? Are you really excited and happy? Can you feel that excitement and happiness when you finally achieved your goal? I'll give you an example. I've always been a writer, and I just love writing fantasy novels, so I wanted to write fantasy novels for children. And now I am so excited to say that the book is done, and I'm in the editing process, and Spirit Rider by A. Grace Martin will be published this spring of 2013. I visualized what it would be like when I finally became an author, and I really liked it. I want to be able to take my message out to people in the world and give children something that makes them feel good about themselves. So why didn't I visualize for that? You make sure that you set your intentions, you set your goals, and you see yourself achieving them. If you see yourself achieving them, then you believe that it's actually attainable, and you're more likely to get to your goal endpoint. Secret number 4, get moving and get in action. Start something. You've got to begin somewhere. Now, if you're into metaphysical teachings, or you've watched the movie The Secret by Rhonda Bynes, you've learned that thoughts create things. It's the law of karma, like what goes around comes around. So if you're focused with intent on your end goal and you're really, really excited for achieving your goal, you're going to make it come about. But the big problem is you can't just sit at home and think about it. You need to get off up your butt and go do it. Get started. There's nobody who can ever change your situation but you. And I mean that in all sincerity, that sometimes you are in a really bad place in life. You could be terribly depressed, suicidal, you could be in a very abusive relationship or a bad situation, and there's one person who can change that for you. It's you. You can get moving. You can take the action. If you want results, start working for them. Make sure that you're believing in yourself, but get off your butt and go do it. The fifth and final secret to achieving your goals is failure. I know it seems ridiculous, but To really succeed in life, you're gonna have to fall down a few times. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna fumble and bumble around. And that's life. You're supposed to fail sometimes, and you're not always meant to win 100% of the time, because then you're not gonna learn anything. You need to realize that every mistake that has ever happened in your life has led you somewhere. It's made you a stronger person. You've learned from these things. So don't worry when you fall down and you feel like you've just failed. That is your next step to success. So many people, when they're just about to give up, but then they just take that one extra step forward, they finally find what they're looking for. If you read just even the introduction of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, he talks about that so many people, when they think that they finally failed, they're about to stop and then you're done. But if you just take those few extra steps at the time where it's darkest before the dawn, that's when your failure becomes your greatest success. I want to thank everybody so much for listening to these secrets. If you have any feedback for me, I'd love if you just left me a comment down below, and we'll see if I can get you some more secrets to achieving your goals. If you like what I'm saying and you're interested in my upcoming novel Spirit Writer, you can go to www.agracemartin.com, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Take care, everyone.